Hello everyone, it's Rosetta here again, your certified health coach, educator and speaker at Simply Health, coming to you with another healthier food review. And before I get going, you know the drill. I'd love it if you could hit that thumb icon to say you liked my video. Please consider subscribing to my channel below, and you can hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. All right, so let's get going on another healthier food review. And what am I going to be reviewing today that I love so much that I just had to come on here and share with you guys? Well, today I'm going to be sharing this company. I love it. This company's two products out of this company, and the company is called Harmless Harvest. Not sure if you've heard of it, but if you have, I would love it if you could comment and let me know if you've tried it and why you love it. But this company, as I said, is Harmless Harvest, and they sell non-dairy yogurts, yogurt drinks, coconut waters, coconut smoothies, and I've tried their coconut water and I love it because it's just coconuts water. There's no sugar added to it, and lately I've been loving their Harmless Harvest unsweetened plain organic cultured coconut yogurt. And what I love about it is that the ingredient profile is amazing. You know, whenever I buy products, what do? I turn it over and look at the ingredient profile, and I have to say that I love the ingredient profile. Now, before I get going, just want to mention that anytime you buy any kinds of yogurts, the best to buy is unsweetened plain, because we know that when it's flavored, they usually add a ton of sugars and other things to it. And what we want to do is have it unsweetened, because what you can do is go home and you can add your own natural sweeteners. And then you don't have to worry, because when you buy flavored, you can't take out, but you can add. So unsweetened is the best way to go. And I'm going to turn around the container, and I'm going to read you the ingredients. So the ingredients are organic coconut milk, water, coconut meat, organic tapioca starch. Now, tapioca starch, you're probably wondering, what is it? Is it something that I want in my diet? So what is coconut starch? Coconut starch is a product that is extracted from the root of the cassava plant, and it has calcium, which we know keeps our bones nice and strong. We want calcium for our bones. Also has iron, and iron is one of those essential minerals that support oxygen flow throughout the body. So we need to have iron for one of those reasons. And also, what else does it have? Oh, tapioca starch does not have saturated fat, which will not increase your risk of heart disease, which is a great fact. And also it is gluten free, so which is great, because we know that gluten does not serve our body well, and sometimes a lot of people cannot digest gluten, which is why a lot of people have issues with gluten more and more cropping up, especially in the US. What they do with the wheat is pretty bad. The farmers, they spray the wheat, and that's chemicals in our body. So this is a great alternative, the tapioca starch. And also if it's not wheat, it's easily digested in our body. So that's what tapioca starch is. Then we have live and active cultures, and we want that in our product, because why? What are live and active cultures? Live and active cultures are things that are good for the bacteria. They actually are living organisms which are good, and we want good bacteria in our gut, because we know that when our gut is healthy, then our body is healthy overall. And we know 80% of the immune system is housed in our gut. So we want our gut to be healthy, and things that you can do to make it healthy is by eating foods that have live and active cultures. And some of those could be yogurts, what else? Kombucha, sauerkraut is great, pickles, miso, tempeh, kimchi. sourdough bread, and some cheeses. Not all cheeses, but some cheeses do have live and active cultures. So that is a great way to help your gut have the good bacteria that it needs. So this is the ingredient profile. And then we look at the nutritional facts. And we see here that serving size is 3/4 of a cup. Total carbs is 11 grams. But we have the dietary fiber. So we know we minus the dietary fiber from the total carbs. So 5 from the 11 is 6 grams. Then we have total sugars is 1 gram, included added sugars 0, protein 1 gram. So for 3/4 of a cup, it is only 6 grams of carbs. And usually what I do with this big tub is I take some out as a snack and then I put the rest back in the fridge. And it's a really, really great snack. Sometimes I'd like to add a bit of maple syrup in there. Sometimes maybe agave. You can put natural sweeteners in there, which I really like. Monk fruit sweetener is great. Or you can add some fruit in here, which is nice. Some fresh fruits. That's the Harmless Harvest. Now, I want to go back to talking about coconut milk. There's 2 types of coconut milk. The one that you buy in the carton and then the one you buy in the cans. Now, the ones you buy in the cartons, they actually when you drink it, have you ever had coconut milk that's from the cartons? I myself particularly don't really like the coconut milk in the cartons. Yes, it's healthy for you, but I find it's quite it's not thick enough for me. It's quite liquidy and doesn't have much taste to it. What I really like is the coconut that's from the tin, the cans, which is coconut milk unsweetened. I love that. And if you've ever had that, then this Harmless Harvest yogurt really tastes like the coconut that you get from the cans of coconut, not the coconut milk. All right, so this is the yogurt, the non-dairy yogurt. And then here, I've been loving this. This is the Harmless Harvest probiotic dairy-free yogurt drink. And I really, really like the taste. Again, it's unsweetened, original unsweetened, and it tastes like the coconut from the can, which I like. And let's look at the back and look at the ingredient profile. Here it says it has organic coconut milk, water, coconut meat, organic coconut water again. What else it say? It says organic, let's see, cultured dextrose. So you may not know what that is. This may be the first time you're hearing about cultured dextrose. So what is cultured dextrose? Cultured dextrose is a fermented food made from a combination of 2 things, dextrose and the bacteria, and that creates the culture in the product. So there's 2 things that make up the cultured dextrose. And this product is produced through natural fermentation, like the traditional starter cultures. And what basically cultured dextrose is to increase the shelf life, but in a natural way, to preserve it in a more natural way than using preservatives and chemicals. So that's what cultured dextrose is. And then we have the live and active cultures. Now, let's look at the nutritional facts. For 8 fluid ounces, which is 1 cup, total carbs is 10 grams, dietary fibers 3 grams. So we minus the 3 from the 10, which leaves 7 grams of carbs. So 1 cup of this yogurt, there's 7 grams of carbs. Total sugars is 5 grams, and added sugars is 0. Protein is 1. So it's pretty good nutritional facts, and I love it. The only thing I wish is that it would come in a bigger container, because I love this. This container is 24 fluid ounces. So you're getting about 3 cups here, but I wish it was bigger, and I wish it wasn't so expensive, because it is quite expensive for this, but I wish it was, bigger and less expensive. But I really like it. And I think it's a great alternative to those other yogurt drinks out there. So these are great, great alternatives if you're trying to stay away from dairy, because we know that dairy is inflammatory to the body and inflammation is evidence-based, science evidence-based shows that inflammation is the root cause to all disease over time. So we want to try and reduce our intake of foods that are going to cause toxins in our body or inflammation. So Harmless Harvest is a great one. I give it 2 thumbs up because I love it, but I just don't like the price point because it can be quite expensive. But hopefully over time, because we're seeing more and more dairy alternatives, vegans products, and plant-based products, hopefully over time this will go down in price. But this is a great one if you're looking for alternative to dairy. Harmless Harvest, check it out. I got mine from Whole Foods, but I'm not sure where in your neighborhood you can get it from. But do some research online and see where they sell this in the supermarket near you. But I love it. Harmless Harvest, Harmless Harvest. Okay, thanks everyone for tuning in for another healthier food review. Thank you so much. Your health matters. And please, if you liked this video, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can do more of this, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.